Hola, ¿cómo están ustedes? En la clase de hoy vamos a hablar de los cognados. Los cognados, I talk about them a lot. Los cognados are cognates. Let's read through this handout together. I'll read aloud and you follow along with me. One of the most helpful strategies to use when reading in Spanish is to look for cognates. A cognate is a word that looks similar and means the same thing in two or more languages. Here are several examples. The computer, la computadora. The student, el estudiante. Simplemente, simply. Occasionally, you will come across a word in Spanish that looks like an English word, but it does not mean the same thing. These words are called false cognates. Examples: embarazada, pregnant. Embarrassed is actually avergonzado. Librería, bookstore. Library is actually biblioteca. There will be cognates in every kind of reading that you do in Spanish. News articles, novels, short stories, advertisements, etc. Below is a list of cognates that came from a short article about the moon. Next to each word, please write down what you think that it means in English. So for the next few minutes, I want you guys to read through this list of words here and write out beside it what you think it means in English. These are all cognates, all cognados, so they will all have a word in English that looks and sometimes sounds like it, and it does mean the same thing. For the substitute, if you'll go ahead and pause the video and give the students some time to work on this activity, I will give the answers in just a moment. At this point, you should have had a chance to write down your answers for what you think these cognates mean in English. I am going to go through and translate them all for you now. I will be going across the rows, starting with telescopios, and then going across to the right. Here are the translations. Mark your paper and change your answers if you have any of them incorrect. Telescopios, telescopes. Atmósfera, atmosphere. Formaron, formed. Refleja, reflects. Cráteres, craters. Temperatura, temperature. I'm now on the third line down. Mueve, moves. Montañas, mountains. Diferencia, difference. Line number 4. Círculo, circle. Volcanes, volcanoes. Misión, mission. Fifth line, completa, complete. Impactos, impacts. Satélite, satellite. Last line, órbita, orbits. Meteoritos, meteorites. Detalles, details. Now you will have the chance to find cognates in some reading materials that your teacher gives you. Write down at least 20 in this box. You'll have to write small. You all are going to receive this article. It's an article about La Bandera del Estado de Mississippi, about the flag of Mississippi. What I want you to do is read through it and highlight the cognates that you find. You should find at least 20. There are more than 20, but I want you to find at least 20. After you highlight them, I want you to go back to this page, Los Cognados, and in this box at the bottom, write the cognates that you find from this article. Write the cognates in this box, and then write what you think the translation is. After you have completed that, you will get with a partner and compare your answers. Compare your list to theirs and see if they have found other ones that you didn't find. Also check to see if you all got similar translations from the cognados that you found in this article. After you're finished with that, you can clip them into your Spanish binders, and we will look over them when we see each other again. Hasta luego.